I'm here. I'm finna go ahead and do this. Let's roll. Play some more. Play some Detroit Pistons. Just play some more of this story mode. Story mode should be good, but hey, it's the story. Ain't nothing good about the story. What is there about the game? I should do the Jordan challenge and just go in.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. Alright. Alright, thanks.
Okay, okay.
You wanna tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
There's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Oh, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand and marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, Brandon Martin.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that.
That's
But from
crazy.
Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A+ marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no.
What?
Oh,
what is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way.
How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city, what is the difference in this case?
The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything, remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Oh.
Okay. So tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See this? This is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good. Wait, if they want to trade me, let them trade me.
No, MP, think
let
about
them trade me.
Oh. Oh man, this is crazy.
Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
man, I'm
View.
not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
Alright, that's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay?
Oh.
I love you.
I love you too.
Strong words.
Welcome back to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and today we're talking about passing in NBA 2K23. A great pass can make the difference in a game, so let's review the basics. You can throw a normal pass, avoid deflections with a bounce pass, and send a teammate cutting towards the basket with a lead pass. Keep in mind, when making your My Player, the higher your pass accuracy rating, the faster your passes will be, and they're less likely to be tipped or deflected by the defense. One of the new features in NBA 2K23 is the Get Open pass. Hold the bounce pass button and point the left stick toward the teammate you want to pass to, and they'll play a quick V or flare cut to get open off ball.
Okay.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Nerlens Noel. And it's Walker in at the point. And a foul called on the way out.
Let's go.
So
What's up, Titan? What's good?
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And he sinks the second. You know, a versatile bench really
Doing
is
good.
For the Celtics. In tough
On this
situations.
basketball right quick.
Even a great starting
Try to do
five
like a
isn't
part five
perfect
or
against every opponent. It's
grind a
important
little
to
bit.
have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Bay. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. And here's Brown. Here's Mr. Clutch. And a great assist by Brown.
Let's go.
Goes in.
He's really become a better
Yes, anytime, Titan.
Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Bay outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Launches a three. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Mr. Clutch can't hit. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one.
What's up, Nick Paul? What's good, man? Shout out to all of y'all.
Cunningham outside.
Saints Row is done too, by the way, guys.
Right side,
I beat that.
Inside. And it's Walker. That time on the assist by Bogdanovic.
Nice work inside. You could see the extra focus from Kemba in close.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Shoots from 12. Tatum pulls it in.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. 3-pointer. Here's Horford.
There we go.
Painted in on
There
the
we go.
glass.
Constant, consistent.
Yeah, I'm
energy
just
from
chilling,
Al Horford.
my
You
boy
love
Nick.
to see him being active out there on the offensive glass.
Things
Then I'm
just
gonna
don't
stream
seem to
another
be
game.
clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get
I think
back
it's
on
the
track.
call of
Now here's
Shahula.
Walker.
Shahula.
We saw him with 11 points in his last game. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Williams.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating. Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped him chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this
Yes, she was
The
there.
more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
And the Pistons call time here.
Yeah, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year.
Next one gonna be good.
Boston trailing. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Grant Williams out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Let's go.
Probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Celtics shooting at 32% from the...
Yeah, I know you beat him. Q23 play me NBA.
Not good. Lets the three fly, and the Celtics.
Man, I need some people to help me play the Rick.
Stay connected to shooters.
Pistons shooting 37% from the floor at this point. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Noel. Walker with it, just 5 to shoot. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Torched on the perimeter.
Let's do it.
The last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Walker. Defense right on him. Here's Cunningham. And that one is stuffed right through.
Kemba does a great job scanning the floor that time. He's not going to overlook a prime shooter.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. The 3-ball. And the Celtics up.
Let's go.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
You look at the Pistons, and this team has been trying to build something here. It's been struggling to do so as of late, but first picking Cade Cunningham, a really huge draft in 2022 with some young talent coming in. This is a very young and very exciting team now.
Bogdanovich, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that.
Let's go.
Nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Let's go.
Off threes. This defense is not extending.
Reg, what's good?
Right, and the Pistons have had several very high draft picks.
What's good,
so
Reg?
far, the pieces they've added just haven't totally meshed together.
Maybe from the previous year's BA, but I think the combination that they've put together for this upcoming season and moving forward is going to really gel and produce some excitement for this fan base in Detroit.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Oh, I didn't have to do him like that. I didn't have to turn around early. I didn't have to do it.
As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good. Brian?
Figuring it out, Ali. Thank you. Nice shot by Walker.
But don't be fooled by his size. He can
Hell
get physical
yeah.
in the paint. As Kemba shows, that's no problem through contact.
I know you just chilling, man.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the
Man.
defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Walker. Fires from deep.
Good shot.
That won't go either for Walker. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter.
Let's go.
And he gets it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here. They can convert.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage.
Oh, man.
This lead now.
Denny Swirls left.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, they found a...
And that'll do it for the first.
What happened, Titan? What happened to Swirls?
Up 7.
See on Twitter?
And don't go away after the break.
The Pistons, 31. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Dance Team. Fans, your Celtics Youth Dance
And we've got
Team.
third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here and there.
Let's go.
The energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Nerlens Noel. And it's Walker in at the point. Pass to Bay. The kick out to Walker. Second chance effort. And that one's long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Oh, man.
Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the two best athletes in the 22 draft.
He on Twitch.
Movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Not swirls, man.
The Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
But I wish your luck on
3+
everything.
defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch under guards and protect the rim too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Here's Walker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Walker's got 6.
How about Kemba just sticking it right in the D's face right there, proving how effective he is from that range.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He buries it from 3.
Let's go.
The Celtics lead by 13.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Cunningham outside. Back to Walker. Cunningham on the wing. To the middle. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 27 points for him. Good.
Let's go.
3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Grind.
Pass to Walker. Walker with another miss.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but
Oh.
trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Oh, man, we done lost Danny Swirls.
Tries to break his ice. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First thing you talk about when Kemba's name comes up is his heart, but that has to come with a tremendous amount of effort, and that's always something.
It ain't the first time? Oh, man.
His willingness to
Crazy.
put himself out there.
No good on the free throw.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the
Not
future
Swirls,
as
man.
opposed to the here and now.
She was good in Warzone, too. I was paying attention.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Cunningham. Brogdon against Bay. Brogdon with a bucket. Brogdon's got
That's
5
crazy.
now. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team?
Shout outs to Danny Swirls.
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
No good on the triple.
Hope she should be back on.
It's
She
time
probably
to take
will.
a glance again at that superb block.
Showing no...
She probably will. You never know. Probably snap into the Swirl League again and...
Well, the Pistons shooting 41% in this game. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Mr. Clutch in a 2-guard. That's the Boston 5. To the paint.
Easy to see why Ivy's guys lob it his way. He's fantastic at capping off alley-oops.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Smart passes to Williams. Ooh, rejected by Noel. And they're able to recover. They grab their own miss. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Buries it
Let's
from
go.
3. 33 points for him.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Ivy. Now Burks.
Ivy lead.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here we go, all alone. Here's Tatum. He makes it from the left block.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Pass to Ivy. Now here's Burks.
Let's go.
Here's Ivy. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Mr. Clutch can't hit. Bay finds Walker. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, BA.
Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum.
Oh.
Gets the assist.
Good shot.
Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Walker passes to Burks. To halt the run. Oh, nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 12 points in just the second half. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Fires the 3. And Ivy pulls it down. Ivy's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Walker. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes.
And you don't want to lose sight of the smallest man out there. Kemba Walker can make big things happen.
Now Smart. 1:46 left in the game. Down low. Here's Brown. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jalen gets to go to the free throw line.
Horford, he's checked in for Smart. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time.
You don't think she moving to Twitch?
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent.
Somebody must have made her mad or something.
And I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win
Yeah, I'm
of the
beginning
year.
to think.
Yeah, this is far
She
from
shows
the
on
last
YouTube a
word
lot.
of the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mr. Clutch.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
From the arc. Noel with the rebound. Horford against Bogdanovich. Pass to Walker. From 10 feet away. Boston with a rebound. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. Walker covering. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
There we go.
Bay with it to the inside. Bogdanovich uses the glass to finish the layup.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him.
Game time.
And so it's Boston.
If Holly is watching right now, I don't want to say
They didn't
nothing.
have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors
Yeah,
back
maybe.
into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
DoorDash. Point for 3-point shots made. Hell yeah, I can go with that. Yeah, maybe. Danny Swears West and Mysterious West. What's this? What's this?
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I'm just trying to win.
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay.
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just... It's really hard for me to deal with. You know, it's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though.
Swirls.
I go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you. On the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
Yes.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be.
Yeah, or do they need to work on this woman's face a little bit more?
If you
It's
want
a little cartoony. Yeah. Yes, it does.
If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before.
Way cartoony.
Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole Kqodgaming routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
No, it's
What
not.
about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
He had these badges on. Alright, there we go. I'm trailing in the game. Players' ability to both hit shots after creating space from the defender. Catch and shoot it. Okay. Well, that's to confirm it. Yeah, the face is a little messy. Yeah, my career be tripping a lot, don't it? Send me all the way back to the beginning. Agent 3. But it is very, very different practice. All right.
If you want to pass to a specific player, hold the right bumper and pick the icon of that player you want to pass to. It's helpful to scan the floor as you bring the ball up to find gaps in the defense and catch them off guard. When you need to break down crowding or pass lane defenders, try a fake pass by pressing the bounce and lob pass buttons together at the same time. This will pump fake a pass and possibly lead to a bad steal attempt that gives you or your teammate an open lane for a drive or basket cut. A jump pass can help get over taller defenders by pressing the shot and regular pass buttons together. When you've got a teammate with an open lane to the rim, double tap the lob pass button to throw an alley-oop. The receiver will need to press the shot button when the meter is full to finish the oop. Need to preserve the clock.
Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there.
Let's go.
We played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really ramped up the pace and size of expectations for players, coaches, front offices, and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks. Pipe down.
Now
Come
the starting
on.
group for the Denver Nuggets. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Murray. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Murray. Abdul Wahab bangs home the trifecta.
Let's go.
He likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Denver, defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And here's Gordon. After the three-pointer from Mr. Clutch. Gordon kicks to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
To the right side. Here's Horford. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, I tell you what, I love how Horford takes what the defense gives up. He's not forcing anything, not trying to make a play that's not there. Just smart basketball.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Murray surveying the D. Launches a 3. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game.
Let's go.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. From past the arc. Tips it. Jokic on the foul. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
He gets that one.
Really well done there. Just
composed,
never in a hurry.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Brown, and there's the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Timeout is called. First of the game.
Yeah, she'll be back on the 12th, Will.
Strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 6. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Oh, good on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
a total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Murray with the bounce pass. The kick out to Porter. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic.
Man.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Now the pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Takes it off the glass.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Murray. Sweet little floater.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
A three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Jokic trying to free himself up, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, talking about Jamal Murray, man, is he talented. But he's had his difficulties staying on the floor.
Let's
Greg, that's been
go.
so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy you can tell who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on, and the injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
And you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside for Murray. Stolen. And here's the break. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams will ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Here's Abdul Wahed. Hits the three-point bomb. Mr. Clutch has got
Abdul Wahed.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Abdul
The
Wahed.
Nuggets decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence. That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Reed against Smart. Pass to Highland. And another miss by Denver. Celtics leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Smart. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Highland passes to Reed. Over in the corner, Brown. Lock at 6. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's Abdul ahead, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
It could go. The shot missing. And so it's Boston. Looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
The rated RTK. What's up, man? What's good?
A fantastic.
What's a good rating?
Here they come.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Right.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history
Just chilling on 2K, man. I heard that.
To the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game.
Already to meet Saints Row, so our next one is going to be Night of Cthulhu or something like that. Just for October. And probably Outlast.
Very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting the score through contact and making it happen.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Porter. He takes it in. Pass to Jokic. Murray left side. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. That one a little long.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Let's go.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it.
Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Abdul Wahed. Good, and
let's go.
Gets the assist. Mr. Clutch has got 24 points. And it's NP way out ahead in this battle against Shep Owen.
And showing more control and playing his game out there, not letting Owens disrupt his focus or throw him off.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Williams. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Jokic hit that.
Jokic likes to keep the defense off balance, guessing as to what he's going to do. He's a threat from everywhere, and his mid-range
Jokic hit that.
Helps him put defenses in a pickle.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 18. And do not go away. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Denver will start the fourth quarter. Island in the backcourt with Murray.
Let's go.
And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Brown. It's Najee in at the power forward position. Passes to Highland. Murray outside. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less. The crumbs crumbs, so to speak.
That man cleaning it up.
Crumbs is probably
He cleaning it up.
Here's Najee. And Boston with the rebound.
very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The pass to Highland. And here is Brown. Knocked loose. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. It falls. Mr. Clutch has got 36. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about
I
that
like
side of the ball
good
enough.
clutching. I cannot lie.
When you get a bunch of
Mother
steals
Fuda.
and get out in transition.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive.
That was a
even
quiet
when they're playing
three.
well.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Boston.
Here's Brogdon.
Oh! He did not dunk on that man.
Brogdon is a threat to dunk it now. You've got to respect his height, and he gets up pretty good, too.
Pass to Highland. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. Set. And so it's
Man dunked it on that man.
This one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA.
Hell yeah, 2K. Damn. Hell yeah, that man went in. Another three. Una mais.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense. And you, in particular, couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all...
That's what the team is capable of, right? What in the hell? Dr. Disrespect. Detroit Pistons. Rated R 2K. Okay, 6,590. Team practice. Well, we number 3 in Eastern Conference, so I really ain't in no rush like that. All right, here goes another game right here. And this is it for this. Now, I think I'm fixing to start this other stream. I think I'm finna start this other stream, but it is October. I'll see y'all later.